he's a hell of a guy. Extremely talented. But a little rough on the edges. A little
Yeah,
greasy.
yeah, I think his music is shit too.
Great name, though. Brothers Stu, scrolling through the old questionnaire, you know, give me a few, give us a few talking points, and we are on a question right now that is, what is something you learned recently? Which, there's a few answers on here that just kind of jump out at me, but yours is you learned about the Tylenol murders of 1982. What's the Tylenol murders? I'm intrigued.
Dude, okay. So when you asked me that question, I was really trying to think of something I've learned and something that I thought was interesting with those. It's actually came from my favorite podcast, which is Stuff You Should Know. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. They got like
I have.
thousands.
I
Yeah, they
have.
got thousands of random episodes of just random shit that people
I
call in
love
about.
that.
They'll do like 45 minutes talking about it. And the one that stuck out to me were the Tylenol murders. I think it took place in like
Wow.
1986 or something. And
82, or you got
82.
82.
Yeah, well, that's probably right. And okay, do you know when you open like a pill bottle and they got that cotton in it?
Yep.
You know what? Do you know
I
why
hate
that's
that
there?
con. Well,
Yeah.
it's to maintain the freshness, apparently.
See, that's the bullshit. It actually doesn't. It has nothing to do with the freshness.
I never thought
Um,
it did.
no, I mean, yeah, I guess it could keep it dry, but this
The
podcast debunked
Isn't it
that.
supposed to be about the shakeability, though? That too? Or you're
Yeah,
not
I'm sure.
supposed
I'm
to.
sure it has those
They're trying to
uses.
fool people, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I guess yeah, it makes you think that have a sense of security, but really, what it's about is to show that no one's really fucked with it, because what happened in 1982 is this someone went into a convenience store or a drugstore and took all these Tylenol bottles and started putting cyanide tabs inside these Tylenol
No.
bottles, and
Wow.
it killed dozens of people. All these random Tylenol bottles that had cyanide in them, and
Wow.
everyone started freaking out. And so they started putting that cotton in there and put like a cover over it to make it so it
Yeah.
looked like tampered with it, and that blew my fucking mind. I was like,
That would blow
never.
mine. Yeesh. Where was this? Was this in Texas or no?
No, I think it was in like the Northeast somewhere, like New England. I think it was. I'm actually not. I don't remember exactly what city it would happened in, but it happened in like three different towns. I know that, and it happened over a span of a couple years, and they never found the guy. They never found whoever did it, and it was just this crazy thing where all these people died by putting someone just put cyanide in them, and they don't know who did it. And
They still haven't caught the guy.
no, this yeah, like I said, it was in the '80s. They never knew about it, and thought that was a random fact that I learned last week when I was in my car driving to work. I was like, hey,
That's unbelievable. I'm gonna give it a quick Google. Wow. Yeah, I'm reading about it right now. Potassium cyanide, lethal potassium cyanide. 7 people in Chicago area died. Copycats around the country caused several more deaths as well.
yeah, a couple guys, like some sick fucks, decided they're going to try to do it too, and started putting them in different tiles. I'm laughing about it. That's terrible, but like,
Oh my god! Yeah, there's an article on it. Yeah.
yeah. And then they moved to putting like the plastic covering on them too, just to show that no one screwed with them. And it was a
Wow.
weird thing, man.
Well, thinking twice now when I'm buying Tylenol. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's why I don't do Tylenol.
Not a Tylenol. Any of those pain relievers, not good for the system. They're really not. I avoid them at all costs. Occasionally, you need one after maybe tequila night, but
Jaeger night hit differently, and it was like, fuck. Now I need eat a fucking bowl of Tylenol to make myself feel better.
Nah, bull. That's where things go wrong, brethren. Don't want to hurt the liver.
Liver's already injured.
Oh, brother.